Lovely people, this is a celebrity teacher. Today we're going to talk about how to prevent our children from pornography. And this thing has become a problem. But some parents don't know. They think that, oh, their children are not exposed to. Their children cannot go and watch such a thing. But the very first day you give this phone to your son, your daughter, and you should have started talking about pornography. And it's causing a great harm. It is someone's business. Yes. So we cannot say that they should ban them. But it is up to you, parents, to safeguard your child. Because pornography is deadly. Pornography can give, it's a psychological problem. And sometimes psychiatric problem. When you watch pornography to an extent, you develop a lot of psychiatric and psychological problems. And it will worry you even when you get married. But the idea is that when you watch it, it will arouse your sexual libido desire to perform your duties as a married person. But that is not true. That is not true. That one is for adults. So sometimes the adult content, some say blue films, sexy films. It has a lot of names. We need to protect our kids from these deadly sins. And when you come to Africa, in Africa, yes, formally, before you get access to pornography, it is not online. You have to pay and go to a cinema hall to go and watch. That is in Africa here. But now, whether in Africa or abroad, you can be at the comfort of your room and you watch it. And you watch it. And this thing is becoming a problem. It has been a problem, but now it's becoming a tougher problem that we need to deal with. We need to deal with. Now, like I said, the very first day you buy a mobile phone for your child or your child get access to mobile phone, you need to discuss this issue. Now, children can watch pornography on this very phone, on their friend's phone. Even when they go to school, their friends have phones. Some sneak phones to school. Elsewhere, yes, you can take phones to school, but in Africa, it has not become, a normal thing for us to take our kids to take phone to school. But they sneak. That's why I'm using the word sneak. They sneak and take phones to school. I'm a teacher myself. Sometimes when I'm teaching, and if you want to go through them column by column, you can get people, students watching certain things on their devices. Yes. They watch a lot of things. And what baffles me is that this normal phone, this phone, look, if you are going to do even these children when they are doing their homeworks online, maybe they've given them project work to do. The moment they start to browse, then it will be popping up. It will be popping up. Sometimes they will not go and click. They will not go to the site, but the site will come to them. So should we do as parents? Should we sit down and discuss this issue with our kids? Should we give them sex education? When you come to Africa, sex education is a taboo. Don't discuss sex to our children. Because we think that when we discuss such certain acts involving sex to them, they will be rather exposed. But now, that thing is not true. It is not true. So one, we need to discuss with them. We need to give them sex education. Yes. I've been saying that the moment your child asks you something pertaining to sex or sex, it means he's ready for sex education. It varies from age to age. So sometimes you wait till they get to a level. So when he asks you, Mommy, how do you call this? Pertaining the sex organs. Don't give them, when you come to Africa, they say, oh, the penis is called kakai. Or the female sex organ. The vagina is called maybe, what do you call it? Or corn. That is in Africa. I need to tell them, one thing you should not forget is that if you fail to teach your children the right names, the right thing pertaining human organs, the sex organs, they will go and inquire from their friends. That is more dangerous. More dangerous. So one, we need to teach them sex education. Two, we need to have control. We need to control devices, filters and control. Someone will say, where will I get what? Filter? Where will I get filter for my children? Let me give you some sites. For instance, K9 as K9webprotection.com. K as K and 9 webprotection.com. Then netnanny.com. Netnanny.com. Covenanti.com. Norton Family. Gustodio 120 chapter 5. That is 120 chapter 5. McAfee, Wijito, Kid Logger. All these what do you call it? Internet filters. Internet filters. So you can get this one and then just go there, go to the site. They will tell you what to do, how to go by to filter the device that your kids have. There are lots. Now, parents don't sit down and then say, oh, our kids don't know anything. Look, pornography is deadly. It is deadly. It is deadly. Let me give you one instance that happened in my school. Our kids in grade 8, one open and WhatsApp group, and then added a lot of friends. And there's one guy among them who have been sending pornographic videos to them. And what this caused, the end is peaceful. At the end, most of them that we thought they are Saturday's angel, they were doing things that I cannot even see it here. So please, parents, your children, teach them sex education. 2, monitor their devices. 3, take them as your friends. Talk to them. Let them be close to you. Talk about pornography to them. Let someone say, how will I explain pornography to a kids of about 5 or 6? or 4 years. Let me tell you, there was a time a kid in exception, that is preschool exception, was telling their friends, look, today I saw mommy and daddy and they were fighting. But my mommy was laughing. Mommy was on top of daddy. Look at this. You think they don't know? They know. And I've been telling people that look, if you try to underestimate this current crop of children, they will higher estimate you because they know a lot. Because of some kids are exposed to a lot of things on this mobile device. So please, we should safeguard our kids. And it's causing one doctor said, Dr. Manning said, look, this thing, it gives what? It's a disease. Someone who has watched pornography for so many years is sick, is ill, has a medical problem. Yes. When you go to the church, that one they'll tell you that it prevents you. It destroys the relationship between you and your God. Yes. It make you unclean. Make you unclean. Psychologically, it make you sick. Morally, it make you unclean. Pornography is not something that we need to joke with it at all. Look, it is pornography that will lead to masturbation. Pornography will lead to masturbation. And masturbation, I'll talk about it in my next video. One kid that I know came to me and said, I've been masturbating all this while because of somebody showed me a video and the lady was twerking. So pornography. So look, we need to protect our children. We need to control them. Don't just buy mobile phone, laptop, iPad, tablet for your children and leave them just like that. Maybe some of us don't know how a pornography can cause or how deadly it is. The kind of danger they pose. The impact is so great. The impact is so great. We need to protect our kids. We need to advise them. We need to counsel them. That is when they have started watching it. But if not, we need to prevent them. We need to know what they watch. We need to know what they watch. We need to educate them. And it's deadly. Because if someone, and let me tell you, it is addiction. If someone is addicted to pornography, it is very difficult for the person to get away from it. And one, marriage. When you marry, it becomes a problem. So when I was that, yes, I'm watching it so that I'll get a desire to have sex. No. Those people that they are doing is for their financial gain. No. It's not for any pleasure. They need money. So it's business. So they are just acting. They're deceiving us. But it is their business. We cannot stop them. So, but we can prevent our kids. We can stop our kids from watching pornography. Parent, please. Some of you think your kids don't know anything. They know a lot. They know a lot. They know a lot. Don't joke with your children. Don't joke with them at all. Because what they know, you, as the parent, you don't know. I remember there was a time I was teaching social studies, marriage. One girl stood up and said, "We don't do it like that. No, that's how we do it." You see. So you see, if you underestimate somebody like this, you are joking. So we need to protect our kids. We need to have filters. So I've given you the site. The site. I can repeat the site to you. So let me repeat. I say K9 Web Protection. K9 Web Protection, one word, .com. Netnanny, that is NETNANNY.com. Covenanteyes.com. Covenanteyes.com. That is COVENANTEYES.com. Norton Family. That is NORTON. Norton Family. Then we have the Quastudio. Quastudio. That's QUSTODIO. Quastudio. Then we have 120 chapter 5. That is 120, not one word. 120 space. Chapter 5. And McAfee. 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 And Wigito. WIGITO. These are some of the fittest internet fittest. Internet and phone fittest. That was 2018. So you can go there. So that you get those filters to control your children. It will help you to know, or it will prevent your kids from watching those nudities and those sexual movies and those things, blah blah blah, like that. Look, pornography. If I tell you, pornography is making waves. Look, Netflix and Google Play, whatever, they don't get how do you call it, views like that. And when pornography, when you send one phone on net, within a twinkle of an eye, you have millions, which means day in, day out. A lot of people are watching every day. What they watch, and now a lot. It is, like I said, it is their business they are doing. Yes, it is their business. If it's not legal, you can't get them on the net. If it's not legal, you can't get them on the net. But because it is legal, you have them. They have more apps, blah 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 on it. But don't go there. Watch out. The pornography is deadly. It is deadly. It is deadly. Parents, please. Parents, please. Please safeguard your kids, your children, from watching pornography. Don't underestimate anybody. Even if a child is 3 years, don't underestimate him or her for what he knows. You don't know. So that is also a little teacher today. Yes, how to protect our kids from pornography. Pornography is deadly. It is destroying people. It's addiction. So that is also, like I said, this is a little teacher. For me, anything that is education, anything that is entertainment, I will bring it to you. That is why what I do is what? Entertainment. Please, your subscription. You are not subscribing. Please, subscribe. And my next video, I'm going to give you nothing but the best. That is how to stop masturbating, and then the dangers for masturbating. Until then, goodbye.